Hi, I'm Brad Meyer, restaurant critic for the Conroe Courier.
I'm Mark Hayter. I work at Vince's Daycare in Splendora. I tie shoelaces and I teach a class on napping.
Absolutely. You're pretty spiffy today.
Well,
You're
yeah.
kind of highfalutin, high society.
I'm so proud of myself I could just scream. And I did this as a prop for where we ate.
Where did we eat?
It wasn't that Cecily's place.
No, we went up to New York, baby.
New York pizza. It was
Russo's.
Thank you so
New York
much.
pizza. Russo's New York pizza in the Woodlands.
And this is my prop for Russo's. Is she not a doll? And
She
this
really
pizza
is.
place, she knows nothing about it.
Absolutely. She wasn't there. She knew nothing about it, but we saw her picture.
Anyway, and I took it off the wall of my study, so I thought I'd bring it here.
You know, you look like you belong on the streets of New York.
I do. That's why. See, when I do go to New York, Brad, when we make it to New York, I'm wearing this garb. This is it. So
Or
I'll
maybe-
blend in.
Or maybe Miami. Maybe a little bit more like
maybe
Miami, I think. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm hoping Renee sees this and maybe gives me a call or something.
It ain't going to happen.
It's not gonna happen. Okay.
But
give us
we paid a call down to Russo's New York Italian Pizzeria place there on College Park in the Woodlands.
I think it's close to the high school over there. Maybe.
Somewhere in that
Yeah.
vicinity. It's by
Easy
McAllister's, a
find.
little deli place there. Naturally, if there's pizza in the name of the restaurant, I got to order pizza. And that's what I did. I ordered a pizza, sausage, pepperoni, and mushroom. It's the hand-tossed variety. It's not Chicago deep dish, and it's not that real thin crust. It's kind of a hand-tossed
Hand-tossed
medium, and it was very good. I enjoyed it very much.
And Bradson, you know your pizzas. You've had your Chicago's and
Yes,
your
sir.
New York, and this was.
Listen, you don't get a rotund waistline like mine without eating a fair amount of pizza.
What did you put on it, or what did you have put on
Sausage, Italian sausage, pepperoni, and mushroom, which is the holy trinity of pizza toppings.
it? Now he got the medium, and I got 2 slices of it. It was delicious, but you know, Bradford, the medium is $12 without anything on it, and $1.50 for each ingredient.
Yeah, it adds up quick.
You paid about $16 for the medium.
Yeah,
It was good.
It's not an inexpensive pie, but it's a pretty good pie, and I enjoyed it very much. Now, you wanted to get something a little bit different, so you got the calzone. Now, you ordered a calzone with meat, all sorts of stuff in it.
Well, here's-
How'd you enjoy that?
Let me say this about that. If I could back up for just a second. You know, when we went in, Brad, it's another place where there's the menu on the deal, and you have to order up there. The evening
Yeah.
meal, you don't have to. You've got a waiter. And
They
everything.
have wait staff after 5 o'clock, the guy tells us. But at lunch, you know, he hands us a menu that, you know, has tiny print, and we're trying to figure it out. It's tough for men of our advanced
Yeah, and
years.
people are tapping on. Would you please hurry? Anyway, they had a calzone. I thought, you know, I'm at this place. I've never had a calzone before. I don't even really know what it looks like. So,
It's a pizza folded in half, kind
one of
sort
the calzones was a stromboli.
Stromboli.
It had meat in it,
Lots
and
of meat.
some marinara sauce and stuff in it. It really looked good on the menu, and I said I'd like a stromboli and with the salad to go along with it. And he said, well, why don't you get our special? You get the stromboli with the salad for $9. And
Hell of a deal.
I liked the guy. I almost kissed him, but not really.
Yeah.
And I ordered that, and you know what happened, Brad? I ordered the
happened?
salad with the ranch, and when the little girl comes out, I think her name, I don't know what her name was, she brought it out, and my salad had some kind of vinaigrette stuff on it that
Right.
I can't handle.
So we sent that back, and we got a new salad.
Well, actually, I
with
went
that
up to
stuff
the
on it,
front
yeah.
and said, more. And then your pizza came, and oh man, it looked good. You
It
gave
really
it the
was.
thumbs up, and it was delicious.
Absolutely.
And then my calzone came, and it was huge, mungus, sitting right there.
Massive amount of
Yeah.
stuff.
I took a corner, I mean, it was so big, I took a corner off and ate it, and I took a bite, and I couldn't find any meat in there.
No.
And there was green stuff, which was spinach. And after a while, I kept saying, well, I've never seen a calzone, maybe the meat's in the middle. Brad, the meat wasn't there. And
There was
you wanna know
no
why?
meat. Why?
I got the spinach calzone.
Yeah, I think it's calzone. I don't think it's calzone.
Well, on Seinfeld.
That's the thing. You know, we ordered the stromboli with lots of meat in it because, you know, we are carnivores. And it came in, and I'm starting to eat it, and I'm distinctly not tasting any meat. And my palate knows when there's
it
meat
knows.
in a pizza
And it knows
or a
spinach.
stromboli. Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of cooked spinach in any way, shape, or form.
Well, I'm
and
not-
that's all that was in there.
I'm not adverse to spinach, but I don't like
I know,
it on
but
a
that's
calzone,
not what
as
you
it turns
ordered.
out.
You know, I think the food is pretty good there. The problem is if you get something wrong, it's up to you to go do something
Yeah.
about it because you've already paid. and you're at the
Really?
mercy of a waitress that may or may not speak fluent English.
You've got nothing on them. And what I hate about me, Brad, one of the 18 things, I didn't take it back. I already took the salad back, and there I am with this dadgum
I know,
mozzarella
you're too
spinach.
nice, yeah.
I'd already taken a couple of bites out of it, and I didn't want him to say, hey, it took me this long to find out it's not a stromboli. See, I thought a stromboli was one of those things that cleans or does something to the hockey rink.
Yeah.
Anyway, but overall, I'm not joking. The food was delicious. If you could only
Get what you ordered. Yeah, that's the one thing that they might want to work on just a little bit. You know, if you order a meat-filled calzone, don't send out one that's filled with spinach.
Yeah.
You know, Popeye, I'm not.
The guy was so nice. I mean, he gave me a deal. You get a calzone with the salad, but he didn't say you're not going to get what you want.
Yeah, well,
Nice guy.
minor details.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, I still recommend the place.
do
Good
too.
food, little pricey. Just make sure you look under the hood before you accept that order.
I'm going back. I really want the stromboli.
There you go. Hey, I'm Brad Meyer, restaurant critic for the Conroe Courier.
Mark Hayter, columnist for the Courier and the Villager. And hey, this place rocks, I think.
There you
the right
go.
Thing,
Hey,
it's good.
I agree. We'll see you next time. Bon appetit.
Hasta luego.
Yeah, Kelso.
Calzone.